morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. If you're joining for the very first time, please go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. And go ahead and leave a like. Help support this veteran as he shares everything in his life. Love, a passion of cars, and a little coffee drink in the boot. Anyhow, we're starting off the morning here today in beautiful Bowling Green, Kentucky. We were here for the Camarofest. Had a great time, saw a lot of nice cars, got to talk to quite a few people, and hopefully you enjoyed the videos that we made from that event. Anyhow, it is time to get the beautiful 50th anniversary Camaro back on the road and back home. As of right now, they have that tropical storm or hurricane, whatever, Barry coming up through Louisiana, so fingers crossed for a nice, safe drive ride home. Oh, it's morning. It's early. I'm trying to wake up. Anyhow, time to hit the road. The little one here's going through German Shepherd withdrawals. So we're on our way to go pick her up. Camaro, other than being a little bit dirty, the Camaro's in great shape. We made it home safe and sound. Fortunately, really didn't hit any rain, so that was a blessing in and of itself. So I didn't do any filming of the drive. I didn't do any time lapses. I did that last trip. I don't want to overdo the same thing every video back to back. So we need to get on the road and go pick up her pup from her daughter's house. We got the puppy. We love it when you drink the coffee, as one of my subscribers, Rich Keenan, would said. Hopefully you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a while, buddy, but I hope you're doing well. So, Camarofest, let's recap a little bit, man. Had an absolute fantastic time. This was the first time bringing the wife. She had a great time as well. She's doing her Russian YouTube and Instagram, and her posts have been doing fantastic. Obviously, the Russians love the American muscle cars. So, congratulations to her. I'm glad that that's doing well for her. So, got a chance to talk with Lethal Camaro for a little bit. I didn't videotape it, but we talked a little bit. I'm surprised he's putting down over 1,000 horsepower, and he still got the stock transmission in that car. That's amazing. It did change the torque converter, but he is running stock transmissions. So those cars are able to handle a lot more power than what they come equipped with. So that's kind of amazing. Was at the Camaro tent trying to get some info on next generation Camaro, and they were kind of like, yeah, you just have to wait and see. It's kind of a little bit aggravating, but I understand that they can't put that out. So, especially when I'm standing there holding this camera with this big microphone out on it. So, I did talk to the transmission engineer out there about the A8 shutter. Kind of acted like he really wasn't that familiar with the issue, but I got his email, and he told me to contact him with the VIN number, stuff like that. We're going to set up some type of thing with the dealer and see if we can't get that fixed. The shutter really started getting annoying on the way up there. It was kind of the worst going up and down the mountains and at slower speeds. It was really vibrant. It's really annoying. Car's got 11,000 miles upon the return home, and it's already been flushed once, and I still got that aggravating shudder through the car. It's annoying. It just really makes me want to get rid of it and get a stick shift or something, or maybe the new 10-speed. I don't know. It's just very aggravating when the whole car just shakes like that. It feels like everybody reports, and it does feel like rumble strips. You get that 3 or 4 pulses through the car. So the 2020 Camaros, I'm really liking the way the SS looks now. It's amazing how moving the bow tie up to the grill and painting that center section has so much drastically changed the look of the car. I actually like it now. I'm not going to go dump my car and get one, but I do like it. It looks a whole lot nicer now. I still think they would have been better off without the refresh, but it does look pretty good now. So hopefully you guys will see it in person soon, and I think you'll like it. It does look tremendously better. The LT1, great car, great concept. I'm not a fan of the grill work on it, but it's an opportunity for people that want to go fast, that don't have the money for the 1SS or 2SS to get into the game. It does have the smaller 245 tire in the rear, but you can upgrade that easily. Put a little bit of money in, go with the wider tire. You're probably gonna find you need drag radials anyhow. Like I have a 275 and I can't drag race on those, but yeah, I bumped up my power with the supercharger. But nice car. I actually gave the GM guy a better analogy. He was using the Scat Pack as an analogy, and I'm like, no, I like, because I mentioned to him, I said, I like that you guys did this. It's kind of like when Pontiac had the Formula. Instead of spending the bigger money on the Trans Am and getting the wing and the leather and all the goodies that the car came with, you could get the Formula. He's like, oh, that's a great analogy. I've been using it like a Scat Pack. But I'm like, Scat Packs aren't a stripped down car. So hopefully I gave the GM guy a better analogy there to refer to as like the Pontiac Formulas versus the Trans Am. Got you, Rich. Anyhow, about the vlog. Sorry I didn't post one every day. You're not going to believe this. I had the Camaro totally packed, and I was trying to get out of here somewhat early. And I had the vlog posting. When I got done posting, I grabbed the laptop, threw it in the car, and we got out of here. Forgot the power supply. So luckily, I was able to get one video posted when I was there, and then that was it. I didn't have, so that's why that is. So right now is a Monday afternoon. I'm currently uploading the one video that I got. The actual, Camarofest video is going up right now. And that being said, I just have a couple things I want to say. First off, I hope you enjoyed it. I did put a lot of work into the video. It was very hot. This camera's very heavy. I tried to film as much as I could. Now, I do apologize as a creator. I feel like I could have done better. I brought the gear with me and I didn't utilize it. Like I said, brought my wife around, and I was having to explain stuff to her so she could translate that into her channel, and I'm blaming her, but it took up a little bit more time than what I was planning on, and my back was bothering me. I had to stop a few times, and the heat kind of drained. So I think next year I'll definitely do a 2-day thing, but what I'm getting at is, one, I brought the drone with me. I flew over the Corvette Museum, and then I went over the actual Corvette factory. I was hoping to get a spy shot of the C8. As soon as I started dropping down over the cars, they were all wrapped up in white. I was kind of hoping maybe I could figure something out. I started getting an interference warning on the controller, so I shot up as high as I could and got out of there. I didn't want to risk losing the drone because I don't know. Maybe they're putting out like a strong signal over there to keep people from flying drones on. I mean, it's possible. So I was going to fly the drone overhead, but I did that the year before, and I kind of started thinking maybe people would remember that, and I didn't want to seem repetitive, but I probably should have done that, so sorry. Then number 2, I brought my tripod and a longer lens, a more of a zoom lens, and my game plan was I was going to set up more mid-track and videotape the car start and go past, and then be able to zoom in on the scoreboard to show you the time and the mile per hour, and I didn't get to that either. Third, I brought my Ronin-S gimbal. I was going to go out and do the car show and stuff like that, and some of the new Camaros, and I didn't do that either. It's really kind of a pain because I can't leave the microphone on top of the camera with the drone, with the gimbal, because when you move it down a little bit, the microphone will hit the gimbal. And it's extremely heavy to vlog with, so this means I'd have to vlog. This is kind of what I plan on doing. Do the vlog, do the filming, do this, and just keep going back to the car and changing out the equipment. So the day kind of went by faster than what I thought it would, and it started just getting hot, and people started to leave. I mean, it did stay to about 2 or 3. So, sorry. Like I said, I think next year I'll do it over 2 days, and I'll have more time to film stuff the way I want. All in all, hopefully you enjoy what I put together. I still think it's a great vlog. It's a little bit shaky here and there, and like I said in that vlog, I wish I would have taken a little more time to slowly go over the LT ones. My mindset was that the Camaro's all in all still the same. They just kind of changed the front end, so I didn't really worry about too much of the interior stuff in that, which is kind of true, but I kind of do wish I would have spent more time. Now, I was using the Canon 80D, and it has a beautiful autofocus. The problem is if you don't have a white box on the screen focused in on something, when you hit record, it doesn't do anything. It's kind of aggravating. I lost the changing of the guard in Russia due to that. I hit start, but it wasn't locked to anything, so it didn't record. My fault for not checking, which is actually just a tiny little red dot on the screen being lit. I try to get better at looking at that. So when you saw the footage where they had the 50th Camaros lined up, that's what happened there. I hit start and obviously didn't record, and the only thing I caught was me moving the camera like that and some other things, and I just used what I had. So sorry about that. I did post a picture of it on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, because I do put out little extra tidbits and stuff like that on those two platforms. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I wish the wife was here. I did ask her, and she had a great time. She loved it. She loved watching the drag racing and stuff like that. That you could feel some of the engines in you and that, and it was a great experience for her. So, said if I didn't already say it. So, anyhow, the video's uploading, and I'm gonna go ahead and check the progress and finish my coffee and go inside where it's a little bit cooler, because right now it's like extremely humid. So, we'll see you next scene. Alright, everybody, it's that time again to go ahead and wrap up the daily vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It is a whole lot more talking that I really like to put in the vlog, so sorry about that. But it was just an overall recap of Camarofest and some of the stuff, and I really started looking to cut some of it out, but I don't know. I really just kind of felt like everything I said was important, so hopefully you enjoyed it. I know it's not like appealing to the eye, good for the ear and stuff like that, because you want to see action and music and that, and I get it. But like I said, this was more just a recap of Camarofest. So the stuff I said was just kind of important. At least I feel something that I wanted to convey to the audience. So that being said, I actually had more footage I was going to add to this video, but it was going over 15 minutes, so I'm going to add it to the next vlog. I think it's pretty good. You should enjoy it, and stay tuned tomorrow for that. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Help this veteran out to try to grow this channel and bring you better and better content. So the bigger it gets, the more stuff we can do. So don't forget, like, shares, comments, always appreciated, and we'll see you tomorrow for another vlog. Thanks for watching.